Time for our weekly tarot reading for the week of August 19th. Okay, so as always, this is not my original spread. It's from Kate at dailytarotgirl.com, and she's awesome. Her videos are great. She has a YouTube channel. And what we do is we pick a card, a situation card for the week. So let's see what that is first. So we've got the Queen of Wands. So our situation this week is definitely going to involve being pretty epic. I love the Queen of Wands because she's sassy, she's fun, she's fierce, she's very confident and outgoing, like a life of the party kind of character. So our situation is going to involve us kind of needing to step into that role this week, where we're being called on once again to be courageous, to be confident, but also to be really fun, to kind of be our best self, because that's how I feel. I mean, the other queens, like the Cups and Pentacles, they're great too, but I just feel like the Queen of Wands is just really fun. I don't know. She's got that sparkle. She's got a little something extra, you know? She just radiates. So let's see what's going to get in the way. What's our challenge card this week? Challenge of the week is the Page of Swords. All right. So pages are different from the other core cards. So they're like the youngest. This guy here, he looks like a little kid, and he's kind of practicing his sword skills, and he's got one step up. So pages are really all about learning. You're just figuring something out. So if this is our challenge card, and our situation is that we're being called to step into our best, happiest, most vibrant self. And this card, this guy here in this card, I don't know, it's really hard to see when I put it up like that. But he's got dark bags under his eyes. He looks exhausted. I don't know if he's just overtraining or what. It kind of looks like that. And swords are all about the mental realm and ideas, and it can be about book learning and things like that. So whatever's going on in your life, don't feel like you don't know enough. So you want to avoid feeling like you don't know something, so you have to go to all the experts, or you have to teach yourself something, or you have to read a bunch of books, or watch a bunch of videos, or practice a bunch of things. You can just put that aside for right now. You don't need to do that. You can just be your vibrant self just as you are. So don't let these thoughts seep in that you don't know enough, that you're not smart enough about something, or you're not expert enough, and you have to spend all this time this week figuring that out and learning something. It's a waste of time. You don't have time for that, and you're good enough as is. You're awesome enough. I feel like that's what the Queen of Wands is telling us this week, is really you're vibrant, you're sparkly. Don't worry about what you don't know or what you're lacking in. Just show up as yourself. But what's going to help us to do that? So we already know what's going to get in the way. So what's going to help us be our most vibrant, sassy, fun selves this week? It's going to be the Two of Swords. All right. So we get another Swords card. That's so funny. And the Moon in Libra. So yeah, it's definitely about finding the balance. And the Two of Swords is usually about not knowing which road to take yet, because you don't have enough information, and then this character has their eyes closed. So it's really about going within, using your intuition, and just kind of feeling your way through things and not feeling rushed to make any decisions. So I'm seeing this as what's going to help us most this week for being just confident, fun, outgoing, no matter what is happening around us, just being in our own power and just being happy with our lives. being someone that other people like are also finding joy around, is to tap into your intuition and don't feel like you need to rush into making any decisions this week. You don't. Like, I really feel like with these two swords on either side as the challenge and the helper, and we've got this prominent core card, wands card, is really like this week is about just being present and showing up for what is, no matter what is happening around you. So you're just being asked to just have a good week, have a good time, don't take things too seriously. You already have everything that you need for this week inside of you. So just show up, be brave, do what you got to do. Don't overthink it, really. So don't second guess yourself. Don't rush into any decisions. I wonder if we're still in Mercury retrograde. I haven't even looked that up. Maybe we are. I don't know. But it just feels like what those other two side cards are telling us is like, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't be thinking about next week or this other problem over here. Like, those things will sort itself out. Like, you will get the answers in time. This isn't the week for that. This is a week for enjoyment. And I feel that so much right now. Now that I'm like taking in this reading already, I'm thinking about like how busy this week is coming up, and with the 2 birthdays that I've got to celebrate this week and all the different appointments that we have going on, and not knowing what's happening with my dog and his seizures or what's going to happen with my car, and trying to figure out how to make everything work. I don't have to do any of that. Like, I'm not going to drain my energy of any of this stuff. I really just want to show up for my son and my dad and celebrate their birthdays and just do what's already scheduled and not worry about, you know, things in the future right now. Like, the future will be here before I know it. I don't have to worry about figuring anything out. So think about how that's going to apply to you this week, of how you can just show up and enjoy whatever is scheduled for your week without worrying about what you don't know or what decisions that you have to make. Put off any decision making to the following week and just enjoy. So I really hope you have a great week. Please come back and let me know like what sparkly fun things that you did this week, or where you showed up as your most fun self, because I want to know, and I will try to remember to come back and tell all of you next week.